We're two morons, and this is the world's hardest video game, Cuphead. It's fast-paced.
Oh God! Unforgiving.
Soul-crushing.
Almost impossible.
And we're gonna beat it in one day. Uh-oh. Yo. Dude, I am scared.
You should be.
Oh no.
Alright, so as you know, today we're beating Cuphead.
I do know that.
Hardest game in the world. But we're not just anyone. We're gonna make it just a little bit harder.
Of course we are.
So, I have prepared a couple rules for us. If you'd like to read rule number 1.
We only have 24 hours to defeat the final boss.
Rule number 2.
We cannot use the internet to look up any hints, strategies, or advice on how to beat the game.
And then finally, this one, I actually think I'm most worried about.
For each new subscriber during the challenge, we must enter glove jail for 1 minute. Riley, would you mind telling me what glove
You're probably
jail
wondering
is?
what glove jail is. Well, anytime someone subscribes during this challenge, we will have to wear these gloves for 1 minute.
Okay, well, I wasn't that worried before, but now with the presence of the gloves, I think we should probably start.
I think we should get started.
Yeah.
And with that, the challenge had officially started, the timer was counting down, and we walked over to the first level.
We spent the first 15 minutes getting used to the controls, and it didn't take long before we hit our first roadblock.
You guys just keep spawning.
And that's
Okay.
the
Okay.
death. Oh shit, I'm dead again.
Crap. Okay.
Oh shit.
Shoot. Okay.
Now, don't let Cuphead's whimsical art style fool you. Everything about this game is designed to make it as difficult as possible. Even this cute little guy right here, evil. And this was just the beginning.
I'm starting to not like this guy.
I don't like the apple either.
Yeah.
We're 30 minutes in and we haven't even beat the first level.
I was worried, but I was moderately confident. This is every single time the freaking you died. That's every single time I see that, my spirit drops 5%. Which at this rate, I'm probably at I might have only 5 left. So I gotta be honest. I'm looking at the stream over there. I'm seeing all the dots of all the bosses.
Yeah.
How many are there?
Yeah, there's 27. But it's fine.
Well, okay, and this is 0 because this isn't even a boss. This is just a.
Exactly. The bosses are going to be easier.
Dude, you're so right.
So, with a false sense of security, we jumped back in, and after a few more attempts, we actually won.
Let's go. That's all you. That's all you.
But that was just the warm-up. So now it was time to face our first real boss.
Panic.
Okay, so there's regular and simple.
Oh, we should probably do simple.
I mean, it's not in the rules.
It's not in the rules. We didn't.
Whoa. Oh, shit. Fuck, he's got it. He's got it.
Okay, we might have had a bit of a rough start, but after a while, we did start to get the hang of things.
The potato had this pattern of shooting mud balls and worms. The onion was a big crybaby and you had to dodge its tears, while the carrot used its mind powers to shoot smaller carrots at you.
And once we figured out that pattern, it wasn't long before...
We're cooking that guy.
good. Oh, okay.
That was
I'm actually, dude.
10 minutes.
You know what that means, right?
Oh, yeah, we get to take one off the board.
And with our first big win, we kept the momentum going as we absolutely crushed through World 1.
Oh my dude.
That's it?
Dude, we are ripping.
Yeah,
dude.
Island 1 is complete.
Dude, okay. I don't want to get too cocky, but you're kind of ripping.
No,
but,
you're
we're-
ripping too.
We're cooking these guys.
We're cooking, yeah.
As soon as we switched to simple mode, I feel like everything clicked.
It did make it a lot easier.
Okay, what are your thoughts going into World 2?
I think World 2 will probably be slightly harder.
Yeah.
But to be honest, a lot of these ones were a breeze.
Yeah, we're gonna cook these guys.
And boy, were we wrong.
World 2 made World 1 look like a walk in the park. And that was all thanks to Beppy the Clown.
Oh, they switched it. Wait.
We got it.
What's the super? What's the button? What's the button?
All right, we are, 2 hours in? It's 11 o'clock. We've been fighting this stupid clown for the last, 30 minutes.
We had our first snag, you could say.
Island 2 sucks.
Yeah.
Island 2 sucks. Okay, we thought it wasn't going to suck.
Yeah, it sucks a little bit.
It sucks just
Yeah.
a little bit. On top of that, I took a look at Glove Jail.
I haven't, so I'm a little
You should
nervous.
check it out.
Is that 16?
Yeah.
That's 16. That's super. Guys, I just want to say thanks for all the subscribers. We're good. You can go ahead and stop there. So that's totally fine.
16 minutes on Glove Jail. That's going to be our first big Glove Jail.
Yeah.
I think we should bank it and try and beat this clown first.
There's no way. I mean, we can't beat him outside of Glove Jail. There's no way we can beat him in Glove Jail.
Once we beat him, hopefully the next boss is easier, so we'll go into that with 16 minutes. But this clown sucks. We're gonna have to lock in.
Yeah.
And lock in is exactly what we did, because after just a few more attempts,
We said it wasn't on this one. We said it wasn't on this one. Let's go.
Let's glove it up.
Yeah, I got gloves on for sure.
Let's go. You guys thought we couldn't do it.
You guys thought we couldn't do it.
And so, with spirits high and gloves on, we made our way over to the next boss.
Baroness von Bonbon.
That's a good start.
and unsurprisingly, we were having a very hard time with gloves on. But we knew that if we could just get through glove jail, we'd be able to crush it once we got out.
No, dude,
Hey.
every time.
There's good news though.
Oh my gosh, 8 seconds. Oh wait, we're out. We're good. We're free.
But despite being free from glove jail, Baroness von Bonbon was still destroying us.
Why would you go that way? Why?
Baroness von Bonbon. More like Baroness, I'm gonna knock you out and I'm gonna bring a That's too much. We had such a good, I feel like, okay, we hit the clown and it was like, this is tough, but we got there.
Yeah,
And that,
yeah.
maybe, I don't know if that gave me false confidence or what, but like, dude, this is, I'm like, I was having fun. Not that I'm not having fun, but like, I'm losing it a little bit. Like, this is feeling more like a challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think we should take a little break from this one.
Yeah.
I know there's like a couple other bosses we could do. Just take a little break, take a step back, you know, reevaluate the candy situation, come back.
Yeah.
Come back with the fresh heads and, you know, really take her on.
And so with crushed spirits, we headed over to fight the genie, and with our jaws clenched, we prepared for another epic, soul-crushing battle. But instead, we ended up beating him in just 5 minutes.
Let's go! Finally! Yes! Oh my god, dude.
And using that win as motivation, we walked right back to Baroness von Bonbon and gave it one last shot.
Oh, that's all you, dude. That's all you.
And with Von Bonbon dead, we could finally move on to the final boss of World 2, the dragon.
And with 13 minutes on the clock for glove jail, we decided to start this fight with gloves on.
Let's go with glove jail!
In gloves, you're right. We did it with the gloves.
Okay, we are 6 hours in.
Yep.
We've got 16 bosses left. But
Okay.
we're on to Island 3.
That's pretty big. That's
Yeah,
pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, we're still cruising. 6 hours, like, we've got, this is probably like half of the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe another 8 hours?
Man. I'm feeling it. I don't know
Yeah.
about you, but I'm feeling it.
No, I'm feeling it too. I'm freaking-
6 hours. It's shockingly, like, exhausting and, like, physically demanding
Yeah.
for whatever reason,
Yeah.
sitting here and playing video games all day. This sounds so lame.
But yeah, no, I feel ya. I'm losing steam as well.
Yeah. Coffee, maybe?
Coffee could be good.
I think we should do that.
You gonna make it?
And a cup and a mug, like Cuphead and Mug Man.
It only seems fitting. Alright, well, Austin's making the coffee. I'm gonna get started on this next level. We got Captain Briny Beard. that guy was a breeze.
Oh, let's go. Dude, you're goated for that, actually. I gotta get back in here.
Get back in.
And thanks to the coffee coursing through our veins, in just 2 hours, we beat the mermaid girl, the queen bee, the robo guy, the dancer, and the rat. The rat sucked.
Which only left one boss between us and the casino. The train.
Oh, dude.
Glove jail.
Wait. Whoa. Why are we still...
No, we're chilling.
Okay.
Dude, that was
That's a
easy.
glove jail win. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, that's it with glove jail.
Feels good.
It does feel
After
good.
beating a boss with it, especially, like, I feel kind of invincible.
And the final boss, because now we enter the casino.
That's right. I forgot about that.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is like the last bit of the game.
That's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like they're like it feels a little deceiving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like, oh, we're there, but like this is probably about to be really hard.
Well, I mean, yeah, it should be hard. We still have a lot of time on the clock, though, so
we
I'm
do.
feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any world where we don't finish this within the next 14 hours.
Little did we know, our entire world was about to come crashing down.
We entered the casino with so much optimism, but King Dice was about to deliver a gut-wrenching blow.
King Dice turned us down, saying that we hadn't yet killed all the bosses, so naturally we thought we had missed one.
But after scouring the entire map looking for anything we might have missed, there was nothing.
Confused, we returned to the casino, and after he denied us again, we had a terrible realization.
And in order to understand what went wrong, we're gonna need to go back. See, back at the very beginning of the stream, a very helpful chatter named Knight said, you guys have to beat all the bosses on regular mode to fight the devil.
In the moment, we brushed it off. We just assumed regular mode was meant for people who wanted to 100% the game, while our goal was just to beat the bosses.
But now, on the doorstep of the final boss, we realized that not a single fight from the last 8 hours counted because we played them in simple mode.
Austin, we're cooked.
If that's actually game, if that's the case.
And unfortunately, that was the case. So, in utter defeat, we stopped the stream. But that night, something happened. I dreamt of Cuphead, and even after I woke up, I was seeing him everywhere. In the back of my mind, there was this voice. Something was telling me my time with Cuphead wasn't over. I couldn't live like this. I needed to do something. I needed to...
You see him too.
Okay, so I ran the calculations.
Okay.
I've been thinking a lot about this.
Yeah.
Rule number 1, right? We only have 24 hours to beat the final boss. Now, I
Correct.
did the calculations. We only played for 15 hours yesterday.
Okay.
So, we still have 9 hours. So that one, solved. Rule number 2, we cannot use the internet to look up any hints, strategies, or advice on how to beat the game.
Yes.
Now, last I checked, cellular data is not the internet.
Okay. I don't work in IT, so I don't know.
So last night, I called my friend Parker and had him feed me all the information we could possibly need to beat the game. And I took vigorous notes. I have pages on pages on everything we can do to make sure that we know what we need to do to beat this game.
How late were you up last night?
It doesn't matter. This is all I've been thinking about. So rule 2, out the window. So we have 9 hours.
Yep.
We have a map on how to beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
And glove jail remains a threat.
Which will be fine.
I guess we should see. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And so, after a not-so-good night's sleep and finding some questionable loopholes, the challenge continued.
For the next 6 hours, we clawed our way through each of the bosses, revisiting them like old friends. The clown, Baroness von Bonbon, even the rat. I hate the rat. Some of them were a breeze, some of them sucked, but after clearing the entire map for the second time, we finally made it back to the casino.
We made it to the casino. We have 3 hours left. We made really good time.
I'm genuinely shocked that we're even like. I was ready to be like, sure, let's give it a try and then like give up, but we're here.
Yeah. The notes were immensely helpful.
Mhm.
I have one other piece of bad news though. When I talked to Parker and he gave me all these notes, the last one he gave me was the train.
As in, that's the one we just fought.
As in, we're going into the devil and Mr. Dice blind.
What if we just gave up?
But we still have 3 hours.
3 hours. 3 hours isn't bad.
We have 3 hours, no notes.
Yep.
Glove gel is still a threat.
Yes, it is.
I think it's gonna come down to the wire, but we have to try.
We gotta try. You're right.
Let's rip it.
We knew King Dice was going to be a hard fight, but what we didn't know, it wasn't just one fight. It was 4.
See, the way this fight works is that King Dice, very poignantly, makes you roll a dice. And depending on what number you roll, you fight a correlating boss.
Which could be anything from a trio of cocktails to an evil cigar. I hate the cigar. All the way to a dancing roulette table.
And if you're somehow able to beat 3 bosses in a row, you then have to face King Dice himself. So, yeah, this one took us a while. But over time, we started to learn which bosses were the easiest, and Riley figured out the perfect path for the dice rolls.
Roll a 2 to fight the poker chips, roll a 3 to fight the domino, roll another 3 to get the safe space, roll a 1 to fight the roulette table, roll a 3 to get the safe space, and finally, roll anything other than a 1 to fight King Dice. And after almost 2 hours of trying to get this pattern right, we finally made it back to King Dice.
Oh my god! Oh, we did it! Holy shit! Dude! Let's go!
Was it a little cheeky? Yeah.
I
was a little cheeky.
Hey, we figured out the strat and we won. I don't see the problem with that.
We're just trying to beat the game at this point.
I'm soaked, but also all this means is that now we have to fight the devil. So
Yeah, we still have like, what, an hour?
I hope
If that.
We actually only had 59 minutes, but we weren't going to let that get us down. So we made our way over to the devil's lair.
Everything has led up to this. Every death, every knockout, every time I revived Austin. The past 23 hours of our lives all come down to this one last fight.
This fight was so unbelievably difficult that we didn't even realize how quickly time was running out. And with just 4 minutes left on the clock, we started what we didn't even realize was our final attempt.
It's fine. It's 3-3 this round. I'm feeling it. Start off with the spider. We rock with that. We rock with the start with the spider. Don't even mind it. Some noises I've never made.
I'm ass.
Oh, he's going for the kite.
Guy.
This could do it. This could do it.
Yep.
Oh, I've got all going into this off the rip. And you're like close. Nope. Okay, we definitely need to get that fucking ball.
Oh my god, good shit.
You got it?
This could, like, bring us to the next phase. No? Oh, no, I'm not.
I feel like they don't do the same chip twice.
Dude, I was able to get that one before it even attacked.
Okay, avoid the tears, avoid the tears. Oh my god, you're so good.
No! Oh my god! Oh! Oh!